Excuse me. Alrighty. We're live. Just got home. I was gonna make a quick YouTube video on candlestick, and I happen to see gold. I'm entering this long. I'm entering this long. Wow, we lost a lot of profit as well. So GG's to that. What did gold get us? Okay, why are you not showing? Why are you not showing gold? Let's do this real quick. Go back to our time frame real quick. Why is it lagging on us? Wow, this whole thing is lagging. I'm going to close some tabs real quick. Alrighty, should be a little bit better. I, for some odd reason, can't find what I must find to go ahead and put a take profit and a stop loss for gold. Are we not in or something? Oh, we weren't even in. That's so gay. We can double that. We can double that. We can double that. Okay. That's where we're at. Overall, we are still in this short position. We're currently up. Don't fucking tell me that I just marked it as a reverse. That is so whack. That is really whack. Apparently my realized channel did not change. Alright. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. There we go. Better visual real quick. If it allows me to, that would be great. I don't even think we're going to go to any drawdown, if I'm being completely honest with you. And as we go down. Alrighty. Boom, boom, boom. That is that. I'm going to go and leave it. We'll go ahead and close this down. We'll open this right back up. And then we're going to go to a currency pair that actually, we've been trading a lot of NASDAQ. I may have messed up my thing on here. No, I did not. Perfect. Go ahead and close those tabs out. All right, so very quickly, on Instagram, I posted basics with Mendez. I gave the gist of candlesticks, and we're just going to go and do 10, 15 minutes of how I study this, make it a bit more easier on you guys. I'm going to share this as well to Instagram. Let's just go ahead and hide all of this. Oh, that's so ugly. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I could do that. Sorry, first time here on the job. Here we go. But Or is that too high at all? That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So even if I do this on, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just go to something that I don't ever look at. Let's go ahead and call it as an indice. Do. I'll do this. Well, at least I think I'm looking at a correct one. This is so difficult. I was not expecting this. That's index. I could do Apple, but it's just so funky. So funky. But hey, look, we took this W. Easy. And we took this L. There's gotta be something blank on Forex for us. Fuck it, this will do. This will do. Okay, so candlestick patterns. Which one do I want to talk about first? What is it? Let me explain. Candlesticks give a story. Let me show you real quick. Off the rip, colors do not matter. Having red and green, I personally feel like messes up with your emotions a lot more. White for me is up, blue for me is down. We are focusing on the downside. Go ahead and look at those two white candlesticks. Okay, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna do right off the rip, just a regular engulfing candlestick. What that is, I'm going to draw it real quick. Basically, let's say, what that is not helpful at all. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do a path. Here's what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's say market is doing this. And then you get some choppiness here. And then you finally start going down. Right? We are focusing on the bearish side. We want things to go down, or we're looking for things to go down. So that being said, there's multiple factors to what brings the market down. It could be candlesticks, it could be news, it could be volatility, it could be a lot of things, literally a lot of things. It could be a business losing money, it could be fucking everything. It could really be everything. So with that being said, I'm going to draw out what we are looking for. I guess a brush will do. Let's say we want this. Boom, boom. We're going to keep it red and green. I'm going to keep it red and green just for the easiness of this. Boom. This right here is a bullish candlestick. This represents this. Just to make it more real life, let's go ahead and do this. Boom. Candlestick green. So here is a tool. Here's a golden nugget. Here's a golden nugget to you. Oh my God, it's so ugly. Here we go. We'll do this. We'll do this. do this. We'll do this. And we will do this. Okay. This right here is a engulfing candlestick. It is eating the one to the left. Red means market is going down. Green means market is going up. So if red eats this, chances of this market, chances of this scenario, chances of this moment, you should expect market to go down. Very simple. There's no other tricks. It could be different sizes. Let's say we have a green one over here. Whoa, that is bad. Let's say we have a green one over here. Boom, boom, boom. Change to green. Don't want to mind fuck y'all. Then we have a big red one. That is, I don't want y'all to get confused, so I'm going to go ahead and fix down real quick. Boom. That's not big. I want a bigger one. Here we go. Boom. It can be like that. It could even be like this. I'm going to change this one to green. I'm going to go ahead and do this one red. Don't change. And it changed. Okay. Boom. Be just a little bit like this. There we go. Oh my God, same thing. Oh well, you guys get the point. Boom, just like that. Actually, no, I really don't want to confuse the shit out of y'all. Boom. Red candlestick, red, red, red. It could even be little as that much. It is still engulfing the candlestick to the left. Let's go ahead and look at some examples. Very quickly though, we want to find these. Let me go ahead and do an arrow real quick so I can show you guys. We want to find all of these near the top. It could be there. It could be here. It could be here. And it could be here. Sometimes, it could even be right here in the middle. So you could catch something and still be a part of that trade. But that's what we are looking for, these, all right? Engulfing candlesticks. Let's go ahead and do a quick run and show you what I mean by this. Sorry, I just ate. So for example, here, let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Here we go. You could do this on a 10-second time frame, 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute. Does not matter. It really does not matter at all. So here is an example. I want to draw. Look, right over here. Here's one example. Boom. Small green one got ate by a big red one. Simple. Obviously, this is not much momentum, but market still technically went a little bit lower. It's not the most beautiful thing. But like I said, there's different variables as to when it's proper to be used. We're slowly going to climb that mountain together. But as of now, we're just training our eyes to see all of this. Oh, brought the market right back down. Here as well. Here's another one. I'm just going to mark it out for you guys. We're just training our eyes to see this. Right over here. Here's another one. Boom, right over here. Here's another one. Just a market could go down. Here is another one. Boom. Here's another one. We're just going to train our eyes, and then after a few minutes, I'm going to zoom out, go on a higher time frame, and show you guys the actual movement, and give a quick brief explanation as to when it will work best for you if you're going to use this tactic. It's not really, it's a golden nugget. This right here is not going to make you millions of dollars. It is just a golden nugget for you to use. It's another confirmation. I know for a fact there's people out there that don't believe in candlestick patterns, and that's totally fine. That right there is totally fine. Not everybody uses this, not everybody believes in it. I wouldn't even bet money to only use this as a strategy. No, not at all. Boom, boom, boom. We're just training our eyes over here. Don't look anywhere around the bottom because you're not gonna find them there. Here we go. Whoops, very skinny, very small. Here we go over here as well. Here, look, is this one? Do you see it? It is indeed one. It is still lower than the green one. Boom, mark it down. Same thing here. Mark it down. This is one, but it just didn't work out, unfortunately. But this one did. Here's another one. I'm just gonna point them all out, even if they're not ones, in a sense of bringing the market down, showing why I'm showing you this. But just like I said, just train your eye. This is how I train my eye. I went chart to chart, checking them all out, going back on different time frames, and now I see it everywhere. Boom. Maybe something simple like this. Great example. Here we go. That's one. This is another. This is another. You just keep going and going and going. Look at this. Here's one. Here's another. You see how I skipped this one, and how I skipped this one, and how I skipped those two? Because like I said, you're going to find these at the top. Don't look for them at the bottom. They won't work. Here we go. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's even another one. Here we go. Here's one. Here's two. Here's another. Here we go. You see, it's very easy. It's very easy to spot. Just gotta keep training your eyes. Here we go. Look at this. One, two confirmations. Go in, boom. Now let's look for some more. Here we go. Here's a big one. Whoa, I got 3 of them. Let's not do that. Here we go. Here's another one. Boom. Here's another one. And another one. Very easy to spot. You could do this. There we go. See, this goes back to as what I said earlier. You're gonna find them at the top, not the bottom. So of course I'm gonna see this one first before I see these. Why? Because they're just not gonna work. Alright, that is the main gist of this. See? Just to look back at what we've done and what it does. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There's multiple factors on this. The main factor for this to work is a trend. If you're in an uptrend, you don't look for these. You just don't. You do not look for these. So let's go ahead and go on the daily time frame real quick. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete this. Oh my god, I gotta delete all of this by hand too. I could delete my whole screen, but I just don't want to lose my, what am I trying to say? My trading, what's the word I'm looking for? Every time I trade on this account, I like seeing what I traded, if I lost or if I won. So if I delete this whole thing, those will also be deleted, and that's notes, basically. That's history. That's to look back to that chart and see, okay, it didn't work for me. Why? I was too soon. Why? It was an uptrend where now I was trying to go down. And I was believing that it would be a downtrend rather than an uptrend. Okay, these are gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. I'm gonna go to something else. Let me explain there. See, like this, like, oh my god, I hit that. Oh my god, I hit that two times. Oh my god, I hit that 3 times. You see, like, if I hit that 3 times, I should be trading that. Look at that, second short, beautiful. Straight to take profit, beautiful. A little bumpy, but still to take profit. Before market went down, oh my god, look at the top, at the fucking top. Boom, boom. You see? You see? Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Oh my god, what am I doing? See what I mean? All right, let's look back over here. Look, there's one here. Boom. There's 2 here. Boom. There's 3 here. Boom. 4 here. Boom. 5 here. Boom. 6 here. Boom. These are just, look, 7 here. Boom. These are just confirmation, like, hey, we're still going down. If you want to still jump in, you can still jump in. That's what that is. Here's another one. Obviously, it wasn't the best timing if you went on this one. You would have had a lot of drawback. Like, here's another one. You could have entered again to finally get lucky and be in these. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's go and switch the color up. Actually, let's look back at these 3 trades. Look at this. One here at the top. At the top. That's where you're going to find them. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Now, what did market do? Went down. It went down. Here's the last one. Here's one more. Here's another one. But we don't want these though because they're low. We don't want those. We're not looking for those. So here's another one. And another one. They're just confirmations. Like, hey, we're still going down. A little tap on the shoulder. Hey, we're still going down. That's what that is. That is what that is. Let's go and check this one out just because we're, oh no, I already did it. Never mind. Never mind. That was quick. That was quick. You know what? I like this. I like this. Let's go back to another one. We're in this one right now. Look at this. We're on a daily time frame now. Check this out. We got one here. We got one here. We got one here. And we got one here. We got one here. We got another one here. You're just confirmation. You're just confirmation. That's all it is. That's all it is. Let's go JPY USD. I did this. I'm going long on this. I am going long on this. And watch. Why am I losing? Because of this. I fucking went in on the worst fucking time that I could have gotten in. Boom. That's what's going down now, and I'm not surprised. Boom. I entered here again just so I could get 8 out by another one. And then boom, another one. It's right there. It's telling me why it's going down. Because there's a lot of sellers, and that makes up the fucking block itself, the candlestick. I'm going down to a lower time frame so we can see a bit more. I'm going long and down. Obviously, I did not lose that trade, so it's not the best education there. But of course, I'm going to expect a drawdown if that got 8 out. Pause. But you see, this got 8, so of course market went down. But then I was not going to teach you guys this right now, but everything is yin yang. Everything is vice versa. So if this right here states that market is going down, then what makes the market to go up? When the green eats the red. Boom. Right there. Right there. It's just a confirmation. So if I'm going long, why am I doing that? So if I'm going long, I entered here. Why did I enter here? I really don't know why. But here's a probably good reason as to why I entered here. Because of this. This got 8 by the green. And of course, me knowing the trend, me seeing the trend, that also plays a big factor. And then look, obviously I closed out my position here. And look. This did not work because it was still in an uptrend. This worked because the uptrend got tired. People got tired of buying. People probably thought, hey, it's a little too much for me. I don't want to buy that right now. I want to short it. Boom, short. Again, here, short. And obviously, it was bouncing a little bit, and somebody was probably like, I think that's a fair price. It went down. Let me go and buy real quick. Boom. And same thing here. People were like, nah, price got a little too high. I'm not going to be buying. I'm going to be letting go of some. Boom. Market went down a little bit. Just for other people to be like, nah, I like this. I like this. I'm going to I'm gonna hop in and make some money. Then boom. Obviously, I didn't know how I felt about this during this time, but I finally found something to join back in on. For example, like right here, same thing, same exact thing. Boom. Okay, wait that. Cool, awesome. Boom, wait this one again. Okay, cool. Now that may be a new trend. Boom, wait this one again. Oh my god, all right, let me go and answer this real quick. Boom, enter. Obviously, price went up just to go right back down. But look, that got 8. That got 8. That got 8. This got 8. So, of course, the market's going to go higher and higher. Boom. Boom. And then, obviously, when there's sellers, there's also buyers. And when there's buyers, there's also sellers. So, of course, market is going to be very bumpy. But there's that. But going back to shorting. I don't want to lose y'all so quick. I'm just going to clear this out real quick. Boom, I'm shorting all NAS. Let's see exactly where I first started shorts. As you can see here, it's a whole lot on my screen. I do apologize. As you can see here, I enter on this area. We got stopped out. That's cool. Not a problem. No worries. It happens. I was there too early. Just so I could start kind of going my way in the meantime. I'm going to take this out. Let's go and go all the way up. I got stopped out here. I enter on this area. Now I'm shorting. So where are the shorts at? We got a short here. 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 Obviously, we only want to look at the bottom, but at times, market probably won't go up. So this is another confirmation. Another confirmation. Another confirmation. Until the buyers, like, nah, we want that shit back. Boom, boom, boom on us. So you just gotta pay attention sometimes. Now let's look at the top over here. This one got 8. 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 Then a quick reversal. Boom. This one got 8. This one got 8. This one got fucking 8. This one got 8. This one got 8. Whole lot of choppiness. It's not the prettiest. It is not the prettiest, but it is going lower and lower, slowly. It's not the prettiest. Here, we might find a better one over here. This is the 4-hour time frame, so each of these candlesticks are marked as 4 hours. This candlestick was made in 4 hours. This candlestick was made in 4 hours. Same thing with this one, and 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 fucking all those. Look, this one got 8. This one got 8. Mark going down. This one got 8. Mark going down. Here, it'll look more better and more understandable when it comes to the 30-minute time frame. So now every candlestick here is made up in 30 minutes. Look, this one got 8, market dropped. This one got 8, nothing happened because the buyers are right up. This one got 8, market dropped. This one got 8, this one got 8, this one got 8, this one got 8. Boom, fucking fat ass, red ass candlestick right there. 3 of them. This one got 8, market went down. This one got 8, market went a little bit more down. This one got 8. Boom. It's, like I said, it's just a nugget. This is not gonna really help you get rich. It's a nugget. I'm gonna share more nuggets with you guys. I'm gonna test you as well. We just had a quick rundown. I'm gonna go with another quick rundown with y'all tomorrow. Probably one more, and I'm gonna test y'all. As of right now, if you really do want to learn how to trade, if I was to go back in time, I would focus on candlesticks. Many may disagree. That's fine. I'm not saying this is going to make you rich. I'm not saying that this is going to be a game changer. It's just an extra confirmation. This makes me feel a lot more confident in my trades. Simple. Simple. But that being said, I'm still broke. Don't listen to me. Yeah. See y'all soon. Actually, before I do that, let's go and see where gold is at right now. Let me take this off my screen for a little bit. Okay. Boom. Look, 3-day time frame. This one got 8. This one got 8. This one got 8. But now we're finally moving down. So each of these candlesticks are made up in 3 days. So let's go and check gold out real quick. Oh, I want to say that we lost just because look at this profit. It went down a lot. Look, same thing here. I'm in gold short overall. This one got 8. This one got 8. I'm just on the lower time frame, hoping that it goes up. Look, we're up $300. $300. Look, exactly what I was talking about. Confirmation. All right, we're just gonna go. Oh, I mean, I answered on that one. Technically, yeah, I did answer on that one. Yeah, that is that. Let's check the lower time frame. So we got 30 seconds. You go ahead and once you're at 620. Let's go and close this out real quick. 620, where you at? 625, 620 right here. $620. This one got 8. This one got 8. This one even. Boom. This one got 8. This one got 8. This one got 8. This one got 8. Down. This one got 8. Right back up. We're just in an uptrend. So of course these sellers aren't doing much. This one got 8. This one got 8. This one got 8. See, now we may be breaking the uptrend. There's a possibility. I gotta see my candlesticks for this. Sorry, not my candlesticks. My boom. We're gonna go lower now. We're gonna go lower. I already see it. But then again, that's just a 30-minute time frame. Higher time frames rule the market. There's another nugget right there. Higher time frames rule the market. So if the overall, for example, here, great example. I'm going long. I'm wanting market to go up when I'm betting that the market is going down overall. You see how that plays out? No, I should be in 1, but it's a quick scalp. It's a quick scalp. I just kind of dislike that when I went in for this long, my short position just left. Long here for gold. Orders. See, it's working. History, buy. I don't know. Maybe if I let go of gold, I will be able to see. See, we're still in an uptrend technically, so I should not be scared that these reds are eating my green for a little bit. This does scare me, though. I will admit, this right here does scare me. Yeah, that in fact does scare me. Just looking at other information, just looking at other nuggets that I have. But looking at this, I'm not really that scared. 10-minute time frame. Higher time frames rule the market. So of course I'm a little bit scared of the 1 minute and the 5 minute, but the 10 minute, not the scariest. I can hold it for a little bit longer. 15. No reds have ate any of my greens just yet. No, we got 20 seconds on this. Will it eat my red? Or will it eat my green? No, it didn't. But we'll see. We will see what happens. On the 30-minute time frame, I'm really not that scared. The 1 hour, I'm definitely not scared. Based off this and based off these lines over here. Not scared. Alrighty, it is my time to go. That is it. We'll call it a day. Rubbing some green. You guys know a little bit of nuggets, information. And I enjoyed it. That was very fun. So now I'm just gonna call it a night, make a video for Instagram, and then go from there.